The 1994 World Cup was key to the growth and popularity of soccer in the U.S., helping launch Major League Soccer and funding the U.S. Soccer Foundation. Businessman and lawyer Alan Rothenberg was at the center of it all. In his new book, The Big Bounce, shares behind-the-scenes stories from the rise of soccer in America. He sat down with our Jamie Maggio to talk about his journey.
When Peter Ueberroth asked me to run the soccer tournament in the '84 Olympics, that's when everything changed, because soccer outdrew track and field. It really surprised everybody in the world, and it led FIFA, the international governing body, to believe that they could bring the World Cup to the United States and not have empty stadiums, which led to the 1999 Women's World Cup, which really was the historic event for women's team sport, not just soccer. It was just a huge success.
Alan Rothenberg is the mastermind behind the biggest events in U.S. soccer history. Ahead of the FIFA World Cup returning to U.S. soil this summer for the first time since '94, Rothenberg's new book, The Big Bounce, reveals some of the fun and interesting stories that fueled the rise of soccer in America.
6 months or so before, when they actually create what the groups are going to be. Up until that time, it was strictly a technical. The soccer people got in there, did it. We made it a huge entertainment weekend. You know, the night before we had a big gala, and Smokey Robinson and James Brown were performing. But the one that stands out, we had Robin Williams emceeing it. It's a classic.
Wow.
He was really amazing. So a million of those kinds of stories.
When people read your book, what are you hoping that they'll take away from this?
For me, the takeaway is, how did we do it? And what were some of the fun, interesting, behind-the-scenes activities that had never before been written about?
Before soccer, Rothenberg impacted sports here in Los Angeles. He helped pull the strings on the Clippers' move to L.A., and before that, he helped former Lakers owner Jack Kent Cooke build the Showtime Lakers.
I was deeply involved in the trade that brought Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the Lakers. I negotiated the trade that gave the Lakers the first draft pick, which ended up being Magic Johnson.
I'm curious when the movie's going to come out on your life, because there is so much to talk about. Your imprint in the LA sports scene is movie-worthy.
Well, thank you. If you have a producer or director in mind, I'd be happy to talk to them. But indeed, I've had a long and interesting career in many respects, but definitely in the sports world.